Stella Day stream. I'm Wolfas. We're about to start the game. It's just the intro. Different characters. Not sure if I ever watched it. I played this game a few times. I'll be doing a solo, no grinding, no catacombs, no fusion, no guild or quests, challenge. We're doing a new game.
The land of Solemn,
The
a continent engulfed in a deadly mist called the miasma. Nothing swallowed by the ancient fog ever emerged. The miasma turned all to nothingness. This plague ushered in an age of despair. Humanity lost all hope and was driven to the brink of insanity. Thieves, traitors, and murderers led Solemn to chaos. The land became a hell on earth. However, a ray of hope sparkled in Solemn's darkest night. That hope was the Aquay religion. The Aquay preached the doctrine of a peaceful end. So it is written, God's will for our broken world is destruction. Those who accept this and await their fate will be welcomed at his side. The ideology of the Aquay freed people from their fear, but at the same time, it robbed them of their will to live. The chaos subsided. Apathy spread like a blanket as people awaited their peaceful end. Then, a man named Dignus stepped forward. Declaring himself overlord, Dignus gathered an army. He overthrew the kingdom of Fortuna, slaughtering the apathetic masses. As quickly as peace had come, fear began to stir the people of Solemn. Now, the source of that fear, the Overlord himself, is descending on our hero's village.
So yeah, I played the game quite a few times, still don't really know the story that well. Hopefully this sounds okay, but we'll fix it in the coming streams. Game is pretty long.
At this rate, Solemn will be nothing but desert. And the miasma is getting worse. I have to do something.
It's no use. I don't have time to collect more spirit energy myself. The miasma's closing in. I need more power. Still training?
Visor, where were you?
Taking care of business. I'm not sure how you keep this up, day after day, without tiring.
I still need to master my father's sword. What about you? I noticed light coming from your room late last night.
This world is dying. Even as we speak, it weakens. There isn't time to waste.
Can Solemn really be saved?
If I'm allowed to complete my research, my alchemy will stop the miasma. And people will regain hope.
I guess I don't understand. I don't even know how your Argirian works. I've made up my mind. I'll find a way to help you with my father's sword. What was that?
Spero, it seems the time has come to test that swordsmanship of yours.
Right, so Spero's the one we're using. This is Visor. Higher level. Pretty OP at this point. So we'll just either wait with guest characters or move them out of the way. Sometimes they need to be kept alive, so you have to move them. So this is the AP gauge that I'm moving. It controls how many actions you can perform, along with like movement and attacks. There are items hidden, but I don't really know their locations, and it might matter, but doesn't really matter to me. So you can kind of like pinpoint where you want the character to stop acting, or like where their AP gauge is compared to the opponents. I think this one's a little weaker than the others. Can't move, there's movement costs. Okay, it's a faster way to... Alright, so we can't attack from here. Too high, there's limitations. So we'll try to find a place where we can move where only one of them can attack us. Well, not used to the controls. So this tells how far they can move. if we move here, see also the tiles have accuracy, evasion, power, and defense stats. This one has greater defense than here, so we'll move there. I'm not quite sure how much they affect things, but you can also choose the direction in which you face. Oh, okay, so he couldn't move this far. So we'll move away with him, just not to attract extra attention. So, okay, if we move here... we attack, they get the next turn, so we'll finish here. Should get a kill, but yeah, the number doesn't always correspond. Sometimes it could be more or less. Yeah, even this battle can be kind of tough. So we'll wait, and yeah, it like automatically tries to pass the next person whose turn it is, so we'll have to pay attention to that. So yeah, now it's like 3 attacks, 100% hit rate, and hit rate does matter, so he's done. Some items, and I think it's more story now.
I see that the rumors were true.
I'm impressed the two of you killed all those soldiers.
2 of you?
What other tricks do you know?
Oh, I know a few tricks.
Who are you? Greetings. I am Cruel, loyal retainer of Dignus, the Grand Overlord.
The name's Echidna.
I've heard about Dignus. He's seized controlling Fortuna, terrorized nearby villages and massacred innocent people. What do you want here?
You are mistaken. We are merely setting people free from the guilt of apathy. That is our intent.
You're insane.
We're here on business, so we don't have time for child's play. Why don't you try again in about 10 years, little man?
What? How dare you?
Stop this, Spero.
I like your moves, boy. It's a shame you're 5 years too young for me. Of course, those are 5 years you no longer have.
Wait. Your business is with me. Leave him alone.
Leave this to me, Lord Dignus. We are searching for alchemy, the lost art of alchemy. We believe it will make Overlord Dignus's ideals a reality. A skilled alchemist lives in this village, and he will have the extreme honor of serving Lord Dignus.
This is crazy. Visor would never help you.
Silence! You are in the Overlord's presence.
I understand. The Imperial Legion has my cooperation. However, if you harm Spero or any other member of this village, my alchemy will destroy you.
Luck is on your side today, boy.
Visor, what are you saying?
Be patient. We don't have much choice at the moment.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you, Spero. You have what you came for.
You saved us a lot of trouble. I'm sure you'll do your best to further the Overlord's ideas.
Or has that Javier Bardem look from No Country for Old Men? For Old Men.
Wait, this is... It looks like this katana is too much for you, boy. But don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
My father left me that sword. You can't take it!
I just did. If you want it back, you'll have to take it by force. I'll give you 5 years.
We'll need
Damn
less.
it!
Let it go for now, Spero. We have a more important goal.
Nice meeting you, kid. See you later.
We need to be stronger, Spero. We need to be much stronger.
Okay, Visor. I trust you. I had no choice but to trust Visor. I knew that the world was falling apart, but my whole world was the village I grew up in. The only truth I knew was what I'd seen with my own eyes. On that day, my world began to expand. As it grew larger, I came to realize that the world was a harsher place than I had ever imagined. The sky was dark, and the cold rain washed away my hope, leaving only anxiety. 2 years have passed since then. I still have faith in Visor. But the boundless world and harsh reality make me wonder, am I doing the right thing?
No, not yet. Chapter 1, The Fading World. Ash Castle's throne room.
Lord Dignus, your influence has grown immensely these past 2 years. At long last, the people of our world may be free from the curse of apathy.
Someone's proud of himself.
What of the Aquay?
High Priestess Lumena is in our custody, and has shown no sign of resistance.
Her flock believes in allowing the world to take its course toward a peaceful end. They may get their wish. It won't be much longer than 5 or 10 years.
Speak not such treason. Visor is creating a solution.
Do you really believe it's that simple?
I don't care what happens. I'm gonna live life to the fullest, till I'm rotting in the ground.
Bark all you want, you cur.
Viper, have you determined his whereabouts yet?
The thing about that is, that bastard knows what he's doing. One moment he's here, the next moment he's gone. He's like a rat.
He's playing you for a fool. See, Lord Dignus? I told you this task was too great for Viper to handle alone.
Cram it in your soup hole. I've got it under control. My secret plan is unbeatable. Once he falls in my trap, you won't be talking so big.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to share this plan with the rest of us.
What part of secret didn't you understand, dumbass? I'm gonna tell you. All I care about is what happens to Lumena after I finish the job. After all this trouble, I think I deserve that much, you know?
You may have her.
Perfect.
Visor, how is your research progressing?
Things are moving as planned. The special soldiers have just about completed their training with the modified offensive Argyrian. Also, development of the Golem army is nearing its final stages. We'll be ready for battle soon.
You think you're so great, don't you? How are those junk heaps of yours supposed to help us?
I suppose you have a point. Even the world's greatest weapon would be useless in the hands of an imbecile.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Silence! Your bickering will cease in the presence of Lord Dignus. It is true that your alchemy has been a great aid these last 2 years. The Imperial city of Barrage has indeed prospered. However, know that some resent your refusal to participate in battle.
Oh, I'm well aware of that. But I'm not here because I want to develop weapons. My goal is to save us all from the miasma. Once that's been completed, the Overlord's reign will last forever. I don't intend to waste my time on the battlefield.
It has already been 2 years. We need results, not delays. Your efforts are all for naught if the world ends first.
I'm working as quickly as possible, but it looks like I'm going to need even more spirit energy.
Then find more energy. Take as many soldiers as you need. Hunt the spirits down to extinction if need be.
I've already taken action. I sent a hunting party to Quatra, where there are still faint signs of life.
See, so we can access a store. So guild we're not be doing, because it's like gain extra characters, maybe more cash, stuff like that. Catacombs is just for grinding. Shop is party, equip, skills, power-ups. We'll get to all of that. Save load, tutorials. We're going to town. We have some cash to spend. All we need is, let's see, all I need is to know what the buttons do. Okay. Doesn't really matter at the moment. I think we have oak shoes, we have some vigor seeds, which is healing. Don't really need other stuff just yet. Okay, so already equipped. So yeah, if we unequip, you see like the weight matters of the equipment, you get more movement. Doesn't affect it, but let's pick it up. Oak shoes adds to the weight. Let's see what happens if we take these off. Okay, doesn't matter. Close the oak shoes. Do one seed. What does herb do? Restores MP. Okay, let's keep it like this.
Spirits! Quick, I'll chase them over there.
Gotcha.
Here they come.
Huh? Where?
No, look out. Over there.
What? Did you... Where?
Here, right here.
That doesn't make sense. Over there, over here, what kind of directions are those?
I was just trying to... Oh, jeez, where'd they go?
We can check in their movement. But these guys attack. Two spaces away. And yeah, you get your typical waves of attack. Extra glowies means critical.
Where the heck were you guys?
Sorry. Gray isn't so great with directions.
What are you talking about? You're the one who got us lost.
Okay, whatever. It's all my fault.
Spero shouldn't be upset anyway. We totally cornered the spirits.
We did we?
Why are we wasting time? Let's hunt those spirits.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, so yeah, we won't be using them. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it doesn't say. It says TTR I think is critical, CST is cost. So like if you have 100 AP, like attack points to use, it's 20 or 40 per attack. They don't have any skills or zone skills or support skills yet. It's early. We'll just finish. Yeah, can really like double turn enemies or get as many attacks as you can. If you kind of like adjust the AP appropriately. Yeah, you can move a few times as long as you have AP, and yeah, you gotta pay attention to the elevation. So yeah, this was the first wave, it's defeated, so now the other ones will move. It is good to check their stats. I think this one's fine. Nothing special. This one has a spell. Sorry about my fumbling. So yeah, range 3, height doesn't matter I think, and 55 AP, 20 MP. Okay. So we can see how far, this is the attack range for melee. You can turn it off or finish. like initially. You can do side attacks, back attacks, but after you attack once, the enemy faces in your direction. Yeah, it just gets in range for the spell. Not sure if we can do shadow. It's the first mission introduction. Well, we had the first one with Visor that was more like introduction to the mechanics. This is more like you have a party now and there's team attacks, but since we're using one character, we can do attacks. So yeah, Visor's whole thing is he's using his alchemy devices to get energy from the spirits, and he thinks that's the way to stop the miasma.
You won't get away.
Gray, wait.
What's your problem? It's getting away.
We've already found plenty. There's no reason to go after that one.
Plenty? We have 5. 5! Spirits have been in short supply lately as it is. Why do you think General Visor chewed us out? Man, we're never gonna get promoted.
I know. We do need to hunt more spirits.
You can't be our leader if you keep wussing out like this.
Yeah, Gray is like very
Come on,
good
Gray.
soldier,
Don't get so
following
worked up
orders
about
type
it.
of guy. Spero has doubts.
It was an accident.
Huh, an accident? Where were you? Spero seemed pretty psyched when that spirit got away.
No, it's not like that.
Stop trying to hide it. I can tell you're soft just by looking at you.
Just how close were you looking?
That isn't funny, Adara. We have a job to do. We can't get it done if Spero's afraid to kill spirits.
There's no hurry. We have all day tomorrow, too.
No hurry? Are you serious? Look around, Spero. The miasma's spreading faster than ever. If we don't pick up the pace, the world's gonna die before Visor can do a damn thing.
Yeah, but you said it yourself. The miasma's spreading even faster lately. What if that has something to do with us hunting spirits?
Oh, come off it, man. Don't you trust Visor? His alchemy is the only chance we have. Visor knows what he's doing. That's why we're out here in the first place.
I know that. Of course I trust him. I just don't like having to kill spirits to do my job.
You've always been kind-hearted, Spero. Maybe you're right. Even if it is necessary, the spirits are the victims here.
Of course. Why do you always take his side, Adara?
Are you jealous, Gray?
What's that supposed to mean? Jeez! Look, we eat meat and plants to survive, right? Have you ever lost sleep over a steak dinner? Chicken was made for the fryer, carrots were made for stew. Well, our world needs energy from the spirits we hunt. There isn't time to feel bad for them.
I know that, but killing spirits isn't easy for someone as kind as Spero.
You of all people should see things my way. I mean, you can't use your arm without spirit energy, so...
Stop it! How could you?
I didn't. Adara. I just... Sorry.
It's not the first time
I don't
or
wanna
last
hear
time
it.
that's gonna happen.
Sorry, guys. I'm the patrol leader, so I should start acting like one. Let's get some rest at the village up ahead.
They're decent characters too, and I would be interested in doing solos with them, but it's like you always have to have Spero on a team. So it's a little annoying having to constantly either skip a turn or get him out of harm's way. Because if Spero dies in battle, oh man, I used a lot of sis, but it's doing new. If Spero dies in battle, the game is over. Okay, so doesn't really affect the weight. Okay. Next mission.
Run! As fast as you can!
Please, don't kill me. I beg of you.
Run for your life! If you want to live, run! Run!
I can't go any farther. Please.
Your life is at stake. How can you just give up? Ignis is right. Apathy is ruining everything. Well, I'm not gonna let you live just because you started begging. You'll need to make it.
What a monster. What if I give you this? This is a valuable gem. The area it was mined from has been swallowed by the miasma, so you can't find gems like it anymore.
Let me see that. This is the perfect gift for Lumina.
You can have it. Just spare me. Please.
No way.
This guy's terrible.
All you've bought yourself is a painless death.
No.
Hold it. Drop the axe.
Okay, no problem.
You sick bastard! How could you do that?
What was that? I think I hear the buzzing of a little insect about to be squashed.
You... Wait a minute. Spero, hold on a sec. That's General Viper.
That scum is a general?
He may be scum, but a general's a general. Who knows what'll happen if we defy him?
He just killed an innocent woman. He can't do whatever he wants just because he's a general.
He's just that kind of person. I hear he's the most violent person in the Imperial Legion.
What are you rats talking about? Or maybe you're so scared you can't even speak.
Maybe I'll talk a little louder then. How could you kill her? She was begging for her life.
You're part of the Imperial Legion, right? You know the rules. Everything equals death. She didn't do anything to deserve life.
What are you talking about? Apathy has nothing to do with it. You
You can't just go around killing people. It's not right.
You got a problem with that? I'm taking over my men. I don't have time to babysit. Come on out, guys. Listen up. Teach these punks to mind their own business.
You won't get away with this.
What do you think, Gray?
This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys have support skills, or at least this is accuracy 10 and dark skill zone. So that, like, if you stand within the yellow area once this turn is over, if you don't have protection, it'll inflict you with dark. Magic evasion 10. Nothing really to worry about yet. So yeah, we picked a position just to the maximum of his movement range, and the enemies will always take like maximum movement to get to you, or use up their movement. Okay, first level we got strength, stamina, intelligence, resistance, attack, technique maybe, agility, and luck. Strength is obviously like your attack power, but it's also like how much weight you can carry. The higher it is, the less it affects your movement. It's like the more weight you carry, the more movement cost there is. Stamina, I think, is defense. Intelligence is like magic power. Resistance is resistance to magic. Attack, not quite sure if it's like affects accuracy or something like that. I'll have to look it up. Agility is, I think it affects your evasion, and luck also might affect evasion and a few other stats. Let's see. Can move here. So yeah, tiles. For the most part, don't matter, but there are small advantages here and there. So yeah, for Spero, one of his attacks costs 28 AP, so without moving he can attack 3 times. And yeah, it's still early, the hit rate is 100, but let's say if we get afflicted with dark, or stand on certain tiles. Okay, so movement 19, so he can move 5 tiles. That's going to be 95. Height does not affect how far you move, I think. But I mean, like, if you jump, you need like a higher, like if you need to jump a few like elevations, you need a higher jump. number, which it's hard to say what it is. I think it's like 3 for most characters, but no, it looks like 4. Or no, yeah, 3, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spero can't get here like 1, 2, 3. He has to go around. So put 1. Let's see. This 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can move here. Wait. And just, it's like good to position yourself for the next wave. I'm not really doing that here, but in future battles it'll be more apparent. Backside attacks do more damage and higher chance to crit, but like I said, it doesn't matter at this point. Let's see, their movement cost is... They can both move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll move out of the attack range. Wait.
Here goes. Here goes. There's no escape.
Yeah, like we got all our attacks in, and we can still move before this guy. So let's do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take this.
Enemies can dodge, obviously. That's like when the accuracy is lower. They can parry as well, but that's a little later on. Counters.
Take this. Is that all? Watch this. Take this.
Yeah, we won't be able to attack one more time, but we can tank his attacks. We can move one away, but whatever.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
There's the darkness. Because it's early on, his head is still 100, but
Is that all?
that'll change later on. Once enemies have more evasion.
Damn kids!
All your allies are gone. I don't like pointless killing. So why don't you surrender?
Pointless killing! There's no such thing. The feel of my axe as it cleaves through flesh. The smell of blood. It's truly alive.
You're insane.
Perhaps I am. And you just can't. Since you don't enjoy killing, take my word for it. Ending
You monster! I'll put an end to your rant.
So yeah, once you like in consecutive battles, you can't like change your equipment, so you gotta plan in advance. And this early on, it's a tough lesson to learn. As this guy is really strong, even with the with the full party. Unless you kind of really know what you're doing, probably the first death.
I'll help you.
Who are you?
How about we discuss this later?
Wait a minute. Isn't that the girl?
So we'll try to get out of the way. Yeah, you can check he has 9 AP left. So we can plan our movements to yeah, how to rotate the camera. Well, I guess we'll just have to do it. So, he can move more 4 tiles. See how far away is he now. One, two, three. Okay, he's far away. So let's just finish for now. Man. I'm clicking all the buttons, but don't know how to rotate. Well, so let's move up. He's here. 1, 2. And he's at 72. So if we move 4, wow, so much better. We're out of the way more. So yeah, we want him to move forward because fears basically don't act, And if he moves less than 4 tiles, we'll land on a spot of his area that affects fear. Is affected with fear. See his maximum movement. I think we can move here. We're out of the way. Okay. Alright, so this is our advantage. He moves 23 EP per move. We have 19. So we can do attacks. And just play the movement game. If you lose more AP, we'll gain AP or we'll gain AP advantage over him. And just move around. So we can do, I think, yeah, one more.
There's no escape. Hurt me more.
So yeah, this is very cheap, but but it won't last the whole game. Like it'll last in the beginning. Eventually, enemies will have ranged attacks. So yeah, now we can do one attack. And yeah, make sure we adjust the AP gauge. Keep moving for that. Each move is 4 points advantage. 19, 23 a move. So that's 16 points. So every 2 times we can technically attack him. Every 2 moves or move cycles. So let's do one more, and then we can attack him twice. And yeah, we'll face him a few more times, and each time this strategy will work. But as I said, there will be enemies with range attacks, so that's not gonna, like, we won't be able to use this for the entire game. Like, there will be levels where all enemies are range attacks and they all, or a lot of them, like, go for you right away, and very difficult then, like, to manage things. But yeah, we'll get there. 32. 30, defense 5. There's a tile somewhere that's a little different. Yeah, here the defense is 15. So we definitely don't want him to stand there. So this is like a better area to do more damage. I guess to do it faster. And yeah, usually like the different tiles, the stats, like you'll be able to see by just how the color palette. Yeah, we can.
Hurt me more! Take this!
But yeah, I think unless you do this, soloing this battle, like, there's no way to win. This Viper does a lot of damage. The healing items are like 30 or 40 a pop. And while you're using them, you're losing AP anyway. And he just gets extra turns, basically. Or like more AP to use, since he doesn't have to heal. 48, one more.
Hurt me more! Hurt me more!
So experience is obviously the experience points. So yeah, we gotta go back. SP is like points you can put into like skills and stats. There might be a few, yeah, like we'll be getting certain stats. But a lot of it will be used towards or I mean, we'll be getting a few skills, but a lot of it will be used towards stats. Like, our main thing is evasion.
There's no escape! Here goes!
Yeah, conditions for victory: defeat Viper.
Here goes! Hurt me more!
And yeah, if you get hit with fear or afflicted with fear, there is an item, Badge of Courage, to treat it, or you can like walk it off after a few turns. It goes away. Usually enemies go towards whoever's closest, like to attack. Alright, so yeah, the other thing they don't tell you is you don't have to deplete all of his HP. I guess you get him like into critical or something like that. And the battle's over. And that goes for a lot of bosses on your like first or second go at them. But yeah, you don't know how many times you'll meet them.
Why is she with him?
Is that it?
Pretty big talk, little boy.
We're not through with you yet.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I can smell the blood too. But trust me, there'll be a lot more blood if we tail the girl, okay? We can kill them all in one swoop. That's worth the wait, huh?
Hey, pay attention. What are you mumbling about?
Ooh, ouchies. Damn it. Nature calls. Gotta run. You lucked out, kid. I'll get you next time.
What the hell was that about?
We can't worry about it. We've got a job to do.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Spero. We appreciate your help. What's your name?
I did not intend to help you, but what those men did was unforgivable.
Well, whatever the reason, you gave us a hand. Allow me to thank you.
If you value life so much, then why do you kill spirits?
Huh? How did you know we were hunting spirits? Hey, wait!
And she's gone.
Jeez, talk about unfriendly.
Oh well. On with the mission. Our next stop is Montano.
Alright, we will save here. Sorry if there's comments and I'm not replying. I'm new to this, and I'll figure it out eventually. I'm trying to like check the stream on my phone, but the battery is down, so let's see. So yeah, the inventory in the shops updates every so often, but there's nothing new yet. We can learn skills. So there's combo slash, which allows for team attacks, which we're not going to be using. I don't think removing these, affects the movement. But yeah, we do want evasion. Put this on. Like a better. Oh, okay. And antidote for poison. Don't have to worry about that just yet. We'll put these on. So skills, right? Power up. Learning skills, so we can learn extra power, which costs 30. Anti-dark, so we don't get affected by dark, and evasion up, which costs 60. How much do we have? Body, we have 94. And there's a rank up, but like you need special items and stuff, so we're not there yet. So let's learn the skills. So evasion 20%, that's obviously good. And we'll take the power. And even though you learn them, you still have to equip them. Save. Okay, let's go to the next one. So yeah, that battle could be really hard if you, like, I mean, initially when I was trying to do the solo, I was like, there's no way I'm passing that one. And then I figured out that the movement AP advantage.
Okay, Spero, what now? We just attacked General Viper.
That's probably the end of our careers in the Imperial Legion. To be honest, I'm relieved. I didn't like hunting spirits anyway.
It's not about whether or not we like it, it's our duty. You know, if we bring General Visor enough spirits, maybe everyone will just forget about this whole Viper thing.
Doesn't your heart ache when we capture one of those cute spirits, Gray?
Cute?
What? They're cute.
It doesn't matter how any of us feel. I don't hate the spirits, but we do need to save the world. Besides, our lives are a lot better because of alchemy, aren't they?
Oh, here we go again.
Why are you such a jerk, Gray?
How do we know that alchemy can really save the world? No, I have to trust Visor. I guess we don't have much choice.
I should have known. You're just going to kill more of the spirits. I'm going to stop you.
So yeah, just as we used that movement scumming technique, we get a archer for whom movement doesn't matter that much. Alright, so these guys have that spell, range 3, and they move 5. But it costs. Okay. It costs 40 to use. So if it moves 4, it won't be able to use it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. I think we can stand 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can stand here safely. I think. Yeah, this one's pretty tough. Like, you need to dodge a few of her attacks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Starting further. And it has, let's see, what's the area effect? Oh, nothing. Equipped, so it's this one. We'll jump here. Moves 5. Doesn't have any spells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well get in a position. Some more stats. And yeah, when you level up, it just adds the extra, let's say, HP, but it doesn't recover it completely. Just whatever the bonus from leveling up is. So this guy does have a skill, does have darkness, is his area of effect, which he has no area of effect, so I'm not sure. This one doesn't have any skills. This one's priority because magic does decent damage, so we want to defeat him first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we can safely stand here. I think. Maybe not. So if we attack this guy, so let's just finish the turn. Get rid of him. Guy's movement is 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he won't, yeah, he'll use up his full movement, but he won't attack. Maybe we'll get lucky and do something. Yeah. Okay, so he'll move here because it's like less of a, I think, AP cost to move here because he attacks 2. We can move. here. Okay, we might be able to do it in two.
Take that! Is that all?
So we'll use the bigger seed here. It heals 30, we need only 24, but it's top off, so we don't have to worry about it later. Let's see. Check its spins around. So she has to go like all the way around to get there. And let's see what's her movement. 19 and his, 19 as well. Does he have a... Let's move this way, see if maybe they go in a different direction. Yeah. I want to eliminate him before, so her strength is more power 33 and his 29, so he is weaker, but we gotta eliminate him because he's gonna be an annoyance. Anti-poison, quick snap. Let's check out these tiles. So yeah, defense 15 versus defense 10. So we maybe want to be standing in one of those. You can attack, I think, to the range of 4, let's say. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5. But her special is it's range 4. It does cost 55 AP, but it packs a punch. So she needs... Cost is 36 to shoot, so if she moves twice, she can only shoot once. If she moves 3 spaces, she can shoot once, so 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're safe here. And what about this guy? Yeah, he'll move right next to us.
Here goes! There's no escape!
So we can defeat him and still get a turn.
Who's next?
So yeah, archers can attack at point blank. So we'll finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decision time. I would say that being blinded also affects the likelihood of the enemy hitting you, so kind of sucks that hasn't wore out yet.
Here goes.
Blood, so that's good. So yeah, it's good to stay in front of her. Better chance to block. Oh, she double turned this, okay. Use another bigger seed.
I'm okay.
Okay, it's doing really well.
Careful now.
So she double turned again.
Careful now.
Here goes.
I'm okay.
Here goes.
I'm okay.
Here goes.
If we survive the next turn, I think we should be able to take her out. She has no more magic attack or like skilled attacks. Yeah, a lot of this run is will depend on the dodges.
No. There's no escape.
We're hardly getting any experience because we're higher level than the enemies, and that's going to be true for most of the run. But due to the volume, the enemies will always be ahead like that. Okay, bravery scroll.
fighting us. You helped us before, didn't you?
You're hunting spirits.
Why are you protecting the spirits?
Why are you hunting them? That's a fair question, isn't it?
It's the only way to revive Solemn.
Don't make me laugh. Killing spirits to save the world? Who would believe that? The miasma's been expanding ever since the hunting began, spreading endless desert across the land. That's why hunting spirits is forbidden.
But the miasma will keep spreading if we don't hunt spirits. If we all just sit around doing nothing, the world's going to end.
That's right. Visor's going to save the world with alchemy.
You really believe that? The spreading miasma, the endless desert, the alchemists of Alchemia started this whole mess. After the war, the remaining spirits were unable to support the land. To preserve them, alchemy and spirit hunting were both forbidden. Alchemy will only destroy Solemn. It cannot save us.
Visor said it could. I believe him.
And we sure as hell don't believe you.
General Visor saving the world? Do you know what he's really doing? He's using alchemy to make weapons. Weapons like your arm.
Shut up!
Leave her out of this!
Yeah,
I
that's
know
great
why you're in
role
anguish.
to talk about Dara's arm.
You hate that new arm, don't you? You hate it because it isn't your real arm. Alchemy couldn't truly recover what you lost. Don't you see? Alchemy can't restore our world. It can only create a false world, like her arm.
No, Visor wouldn't lie to us.
Did Visor describe his new world? Of course he didn't.
Shut up!
Visor knows that alchemy can't restore Solemn. He's only using you.
You don't know anything. Leave us alone.
Please stop hunting.
I said leave us alone.
My name is Linnea. I'm a shaman. The only way to save the world is to open the gate of eternity.
That girl, Linnea, did she say she was a shaman?
I heard that too. She also mentioned the Great War between Alchemia and the Anima.
Yeah, what's all that about? I didn't think shamans still existed.
After losing the war, the Anima became nomads.
Yes, supposedly to protect the remaining spirits.
Shamans protect the spirits. Are we really doing the right thing?
Here we go again. Look, this is our mission. We have to do it whether we like it or not.
Oh, really? So, you'll do anything as long as it's in order? I don't know about you, but I'd rather not go around screwing up the natural order of things.
Well, we don't have any proof that hunting spirits is bad. Protecting spirits is that girl's job. And she said she hates alchemy. She's obviously biased.
What if hunting spirits caused the plants to wither in the first place? What good would we be doing?
It doesn't matter what caused it. Visor's going to save the world with the spirits we collect. Don't you have any faith?
Of course I do. I'm here because of Visor. And of course I want to save the world. But hunting spirits seems unethical.
This isn't about ethics. I don't want the world to disappear. It's as simple as that. Even a false world like that girl described is better than no world, right?
I'm not so sure. If it's anything like my arm, we'd be better off without it.
Don't talk like that. Alchemy can make this dead world fertile again. Don't be ashamed of your arm. You can do anything you want with it. Even save the world.
Did you hear the last thing Linnea said? the gate of eternity is opened, Solemn will be revived.
Even if it does exist, how the heck are we supposed to find it?
I don't know,
From dot to dot
but
on the map.
if it might save Solemn,
So what? Are you gonna trust some crazy shaman girl over Visor?
no, that isn't.
You're friends with Visor, aren't you? Don't you two ever talk about things like this?
That's not a bad idea. I'll explain my concerns to Visor. I'm sure he'll have an answer.
See? That's the best idea I've heard all day. Once he finishes his research, you won't have any reason to worry. Right, Adara?
Huh? Oh, yes.
Adara?
Right, we'll save here and we'll end the stream. But yeah, that went really well. The battle with Viper is actually pretty easy, like once you know what to do, but with Adara there's some RNG involved. Like she had 3 misses in there. If she hit those 3 shots, we'd be pretty close to death. Let's just go to town, see what we can buy, if anything. Still the same stuff. Get this cat. Has the same defense. Toga less defense, less weight, magic resistance. Get it since we have the cash. Charm. Evasion 1, magic evasion defense. Power mittens, defense 1, weight 4. Evasion 2, we have this. So yeah, you can only equip one of a certain type of item, like shoes. But we can get this charm. We don't need the power mittens. Antidote, don't really need yet. Eye drop, not really. There are plenty, don't really need this stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. So yeah, we'll keep that for now, even though the movement improved. We can put this on. Do that. Let's see, rank up. So not yet. Let's check out the items. Bravery scroll, anti-fear. We might need that a little later, I want to say. We're okay for now. Let's save again. So I plan to be streaming every Saturday. We'll see how that works out. But for now, that's it. I think Viper is next. One more thing I want to check. We have 57. So we need 62 in bravery. Or anti-fear. Okay, because I think the next battle is with Viper again, and then fear might be a factor, but we'll see once we get there. Okay, see you next time.